Jamie's life mission was to protect me from anything stressful. When we were little, I loved Jamie's overprotectiveness. But as I got older, it started annoying me, especially since Jamie made it clear to every boy in school that I was off limits. In 9th grade, when a boy finally asked me out, I was super excited. But just as I was sneaking out of the house, I bumped into Jamie. Where are you going dressed like that? Who are you? Hi, I'm Miranda from Michigan, and this is my story. Please like and subscribe. When I was born, Mom and Dad were over the moon. But my brother Jamie was the happiest. Mom told me he wouldn't leave my side for a second and refused to let anyone hold me except him. Once when I was 4, I was sitting on a swing when an older boy pushed me and I landed in the mud. Why did you do that? My new dress is all dirty now. All the kids started laughing, and suddenly I started wheezing and had trouble breathing. Just then, Jamie came running and shoved an ice pop down the boy's shirt. He ran off screaming. Are you okay, Miranda? What's happened to you? He immediately rushed me home. My parents took me to the doctor, and I was diagnosed with asthma, and it got triggered every time I got stressed. Since that day, Jamie's life mission was to protect me from anything stressful. When we were little, I loved Jamie's overprotectiveness, but as I got older, it started annoying me, especially since Jamie made it clear to every boy in school that I was off limits. In 9th grade, when a boy finally asked me out, I was super excited, but just as I was sneaking out of the house, I bumped into Jamie. Where are you going dressed like that? Who are you, my mother-in-law? I told you to stay away from guys.
You're listening to KABC Los Angeles. We've got clear skies and a perfect 68 degrees.
You'll end up miserable. Jamie, I know you think you're looking out for me, but it's getting really annoying. I slammed the door in his face and left. But my first date was awful. The guy was a new admission, and he kept talking about his fancy old school. At one point, he started wailing loudly about how our school was a garbage dump, and everyone here was so tacky. I walked out in the middle of our meal. But when I got home, I found Jamie waiting for me. I told him the date was amazing. I wasn't going to tell him that it sucked. My friends thought having an older brother was awesome since I got to hang out with his best friend and our school's heartthrob, Sheldon. But I thought both of them were pigs. They talked about wearing the same underwear for days and held burping contests and made me the judge. Ew! And they were always getting into trouble at school for bunking classes and were even caught smoking once. They made me swear I wouldn't tell Mom. I had to keep their stupid secrets. But one afternoon when I got home, I saw Sheldon's car in our driveway, and he was cleaning its windshield with his t-shirt. I couldn't stop staring at his gorgeous, toned body. Like what you see, eh? Gosh, that was so embarrassing. I wasn't staring at you. Hey, wait, I wanted your friend's number. You know, the one with the curly hair. And why would I give it to you? I know how you treat girls. You're a serial heartbreaker. Some girl is crying in the school bathroom every week over you. Well, they just all fall for me too fast. It's creepy. And I haven't found the right one yet. I don't know why, but the way he was looking at me was making my heart flutter. Luckily, Jamie came out just then, and I ran off to my room. The next day when I went to the school cafeteria, I was shocked to see Jamie and Sheldon talking to the guy who'd asked me out. The poor guy looked terrified. I was determined to give those two jerks a piece of my mind later. But as I was walking back from school, I saw a heavily pregnant woman on the roadside all alone, looking distressed. Hey, are you okay? She told me she was about to go into labor. I quickly called an ambulance, and even though I was kind of freaked